So what is variable in C programming language? So before we come to the conclusion what is variable, we should know, being a programmer, we should know why we are using variable. What is the need? Why we are in need to use variable before we can discuss further what is variable. So variable has been used in order to store data. Like it could be your name, it could be any number, let's say salary, any number, so that you can perform some operation. Like if you, let's say if you want to calculate the factorial, then obviously you need some input. Or if you want to calculate the area of a rectangle, then you need to have two variable like or two um, input. One is height and width in order to calculate the area of rectangle. So this is the main reason we need to use variable, so that we can store data in order to manipulate, or we just simply wants to access the data. All right, so this is what it is. So this is why we are in need to use variable. So let's discuss what is variable in detail. So let's say you want to store a value. Let's say for example you want to store a value 10 in order to perform some calculation, whether it could be subtraction or addition, whatever you want to do with. So I believe that you are already familiar with the C programming. Like once you write the program, then you have to save a program. Then once you save the program, it has to be stored into the hard disk or any of the drive, let's say C or D drive. So once you write the program, then you have to save it, so it will be stored in your hard disk. So when it's come to execute a program, when you try to run your program in order to get the output, then it has to be loaded up into the memory, right? So the program while running has to be loaded into the memory, and we already know that memory has been divided into several sections, and each sections have different memory location, unique memory location. So now let's say you want to store a value 10. So 10 will be stored at any memory location, because you do not have any control at which location or which memory address your data has to be stored, right? So it could be like 101 memory location, 105, 1001, or 800 or 2005. So you have no control. It could choose any memory location. So till here there is no problem, your data will be stored, there is absolutely no problem. But what happens when you try to access your data, because you have no idea at which memory location your data is actually stored, whether it's 101, 105, because you have no idea what is going on internally inside the memory, and you would not open it in order to see where your data is actually stored. So in order to access your data or retrieve your data, it is very difficult, it is next to impossible. So to solve out this problem, there is a concept called variable. Through variable we are able to access the data which is stored at any memory location. So now let's assume that your data has been stored at memory location 101. I said just assume that. Suppose that your data is stored at 101 memory location, which is 10. So before we conclude, let's first see the syntax looks like. So here the syntax: integer a is equal to 10. So integer is what? Integer is a data type. What type of data you are going to store, whether it is integer or float or character. So here we are storing just simple integer, which is 10. So a is equal to 10. So as you write a is equal to 10, a is directly referring to the memory location 101. A is indicating that memory location, which is 101. It could be 800 and 2005, it could be any memory location, but for our understanding we have just assumed that it has been stored at 101, and A is pointing toward 101 memory address. So when you try to access it, when you try to retrieve your data, so here's the syntax to retrieve. You just simply print a, you just simply type print a. So what happened, you are explicitly telling the computer or the machine that access the data which is stored at memory location 101. So get the data which is stored at memory location 101. So this is how it is being done internally. So we can conclude now by saying that variable is the named memory location. Variable is what? Variable is the named memory location in which our data is actually stored. Or in another word, what we can say, that we have given a name to the memory location so that we can access or retrieve the data. It could be your name, it could be your address, it could be salary, anything, what type of data you are storing, right? So now one more important thing that has to be noted down here: variable. The name itself suggests that vary means changeable. Variable value is changeable. Let's say you have stored 10, right, in a memory location 101, which is a is pointing to memory location 101, and you just put value 10. Now you can change the value like 20, 100 and 5000 or whatever you want to store the value, but remember that memory location will remain the same. So now we know what is variable and why, being a programmer, we are in need to use variable. So that is it, guys, and I hope you like this video, and if you like, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, and if you have any suggestion, please write down below so that I can improve. Thank you very much for watching.